guys, welcome back to this channel, my beautiful people. Yes, if this is your first time in this channel, thank you for joining us. This is UK Family Show, and yes, my beautiful people, as you come in, like this video. Today we're going to be giving adult interaction section, so that's why I'm doing this video at this time of the day. Yeah, before you come in, look at your beautiful lady in the house while we deliberate. So thank you for joining UK Family Show. Thank you for being here. This video is going to be for my wonderful, educated, intelligent adults. If you are a baby thinking person, please, this video is not for you. But if you are a matured thinker, this video is for you. So thank you for joining as you come in. Hey, my wonderful people in the building, let's make this video an interaction section. So many questions we'll be asking, and want you guys to give us the answer as a matured minds. Yes, so for this video we're going to be talking with matured minds, women and men, matured minds. Thank you, Joy Osadolo. Good morning, Mama. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, so thank you for joining us. So the question is, because of YouTube policy, there are some words we'll be using, and in the place of sex, I will use kerewa. You understand? So that we can move together. But before we start, just look at your beautiful lady this hour of the day. This beautiful lady is here to discuss very important issue. Very important things that are putting people into problem. It can put you into problem, and it can also set you free. So guys, please like this video as you come in first. Like this video, double tap the top right hand side of your phone. You see like, you see comment, you see share. Like, and if you be doing your comment, please do it respectfully. Yes, so if you know you are a virgin, please, this video is not for you. So that you not come and be holy than the Bible itself. You understand? So don't come and be holy than the Bible itself. Yeah. So in relationship, when a woman is married, and there are things maybe you would have been doing when you were single, and when you're now married as couples, if you want to do the sex, you understand, which is the kerewa with your spouse, as a woman, do you need permission for that to be done? Or as a man, do you need permission between the two parties? Now, between the two partners, kerewa, is it not supposed to be something that when Oga and Madam, or husband and wife are on bed together, two of you, your body movement alone is supposed to talk for itself? Is it supposed to be something of maybe permission? You have to seek permission before the man can respond? I'm throwing this as a question. Like this video as you come in, and this video is for matured minds. Think maturely before you drop your comments. So is kerewa supposed to be something that maybe the wife will have to request, kind of maybe pleading for, before the man can give it to the wife? Is it supposed to be like that? Or the man also pleading to the wife before the wife can give it to the man? And if the wife is always pleading for kerewa, before the man can even reluctantly maybe move his body on the woman. Do you think it's proper? Is it supposed to be like that? Is there bond there in the relationship? So like this video, let's communicate as adults, both men and women. Your honest opinion is what we need in this video, because sometimes we hear of a lot of complaints where a woman is not satisfied, a woman goes out of her matrimonial home, then before you know it, the woman is either doing with maybe the husband's friend or neighbors or something, any man, that comes closer. Because as a married woman, it's not even easy for you to have a friend, and people will be watching you. So this question I just threw, that's the first question. Is carewa between partners supposed to be something that the wife will have to be hunting for from the husband, or the husband also hunting for from the wife? Let me know, let me hear from you. Then 2 is, guys, hold on, I go start to the sweats. Okay, just trying to connect my fan. So like this video, no do sense for you. Give your honest opinion, so that when we hear that women go out to do kerewa outside, men don't come back, all those kind of things, what is the reason and what is the problem? Like, guys, please, as you come in, like the video. So that is 1. Then 2, the first question I asked, please give your honest opinion. It's kerewa between couples supposed to be something that the man has to be begging for, or the woman has to be begging the husband for? Is it supposed to be like that? Then 2 now is, as women, you are in the house, and when you're in the house, you do everything. You are living with this man in the house, and now women's show, you have to provide everything necessary, which is kitchen first, because they believe that a woman's duty, sorry guys, they believe that a woman's duty is to stay in the kitchen. But we have women that go to work, come back, and still also enter kitchen, maintain kitchen work, and make sure the family is okay, as in do food, bring it out, place it on the table. If you have children, yes, you do for your children. If you don't have, you do, and wait for your husband to come. So those are things that they believe that, oh, these are women work, apart from a woman going to work, going to her own place of work. Now, a woman, you do all those things and believing that, oh, you're doing them, waiting for your husband to come back, and before you know it, you wait, and when the man comes back, sometimes the man might eat the food you prepared. Sometimes the man would not even eat the food. He might tell you, oh, he doesn't have appetite, or he is filled, something. As a woman who have taken your time to prepare food, and maybe the man now came back and said, oh dear, this is your food, or honey, this is your food, and the man now said, oh, he doesn't have appetite. Maybe the first time you did not really take it, in fact, you didn't take it serious. You just took it that, oh, maybe truly doesn't have appetite. Because there are times that as people, as humans, you might feel like eating. Sometimes you might not feel like eating. Hi Lucas and Major, hi, thank you for joining. So there are sometimes you might have appetite to eat, and sometimes when you come back by then you may not have appetite. But if you now notice that as a wife, you prepare things down, the man comes back, when you drop the food, some of them will just put hand small and remove the hand. And maybe this is something that the man was not doing before, but all of a sudden you just notice that if you prepare something and drop, you might just like put his hand a little, remove it, let it not be as if he didn't even attempt to eat the food. Just put his hand, remove. And as inquisitive as women are, you must ask question. A woman who is there with her man in her marriage, or let's even say relationship, and you started noticing some signs, you must ask question. Oh, you don't feel like eating, what's the problem? And the man tells you, I don't know, wait, he gives you one or two excuses, and you take it. Before you know again, another day you see that same sign, the same excuses. Another day again, the same excuses. You as a woman now, what would be your thoughts? So that's the second question. What would be your thoughts? Because most times women are always on the receiving end in relationship. So if you're a man joining us, give your honest opinion in this video when you'll be dropping your comments. And as you come to watch, anytime you watch this video, if you want to drop comment, please drop comment respectfully and give your honest opinion. So that is 2. Now, as a woman, you must definitely ask your spouse, what's going on? Why are you not eating? I have noticed this. When you go out and come back, you've noticed some changes. And if you ask questions, before you know, a man who is not ready to change for anything will want to see you as a disturbance, or want to see it that, oh, you're pestering him, or it's either a disturbance or pestering him. That's just the answer. That's just the definition for it. Because when you ask a man question, normally the man is supposed to answer you in a polite way for you to understand, because it is something that worries a woman or disturbs a woman. That's what the woman will ask the man, be it a boyfriend or a husband. So when a man notices that, oh, if I come back today now, this woman is going to ask me this. If I come back tomorrow now, this woman is going to ask me this. Because there is no wife that you will see something, you say you're keeping mute. Yes, except maybe you never loved the man. So if you see something, you have to ask question. And now this man, now knowing that definitely you are going to ask him question, we now change it. The man will change that question you're asking in a peaceful way. We want to use it to hit back on you, or make it look as if you're disturbing him. Why are you asking this kind of question? Why are he might even tell you, oh, as I just came back, so I want to rest. I don't need disturbance. As at that moment, the man starts saying you as disturbance on the little question you just asked. Instead of the man to politely answer you, a woman who he left, went to work, coming back, he knows I was going to meet the wife, and if maybe there's something fishing, the wife asks him. Instead of the man to politely answer the wife, he wants to look for one or two faults so that the woman will not ask him that question. Now, if you are in that situation as a woman, you ask a man something, he doesn't answer you. You ask him, instead of him to politely calm down, listen to what you have just told him, listen to the complaint, and see how to, talk it out. You now notice that the man, anytime you ask him something that has to do with delicate, some kind of, let me put it, funny question, he would turn it to quarrel, or turn it to something that maybe there will be argument, so that he will not answer. how would you handle that situation? How would you act as a woman? How would you, saying those kind of things? This is a man you're living with in the house. You understand? So how would you handle those kind of situations? Because these are so many things that are bringing breach of trust in a home, breach of trust in a relationship. Things you were not seeing before, you're now seeing them all of a sudden. Definitely, as a woman, your mind will start running far. Your minds, anything you're doing, you'll be like, what's happening? What's going on? And you'll be inquisitive because you want to know what's happening. So in that kind of situation, please drop your honest opinion on how you deal on issues like that. Please like this video as you come in, my beautiful people in the house. Like I said before I started this video, look at the hour I'm doing this video. This video is for matured minds, people who would think deeply, reason before dropping their comments. Yes, so like this video as you come in. Yeah, because time to time we'll be talking on relationship, we'll be hitting on it. So that is the third one. Thank you anyway, all of you that are here. Please don't forget to hit that like button as we're talking. So now, in relationship as a whole, if a man and a woman now are no more, a man quickly moves on because he feels, some men takes it that, oh, there are so many women out there. Oh yes, there are so many women out there, but wife no plenty. Yes, wife no plenty. So you can have so many flings, you can have so many, side babes, side chicks, side whatsoever, but wife, plenty. So now, in a relationship between couples and something now happened, you see that men quickly move on. Then ladies will now be sitting down thinking about, their life, how they are going to cope, how is things going to be with them, how they are going to start all over again. Women always fall on that part. But I want to let you guys know that as long as there is life, there is hope. You understand? Because one, if a woman is married, she believes everything the woman is doing is for herself and her family. That is her home. Before she even start thinking of the extended family, which is her parents' side or the husband's side or people around her, her first thought is her home. And if you as a woman, you try all you could, you tried all you could, managing your home, trying to make your home the best, doing all, and most importantly, you did not even try to even give a thought of infidelity in your relationship, and you've been moving, and all of a sudden something just came up that hit the rock, and before you know, this fracas. From fracas, everybody had to stay on their own. You now see that most women will become so bad. Some women will be so depressed. The thing will hit them so hard that they cannot even bear it. They cannot even bear it. Some all go up to the essence of wanting to delete themselves. Some go up to the essence of, looking at the world has crumbled. But I want to say now that this aspect that women used to feel those things is when you as a woman carried all your hope, all your trust, all your mindset, and put it on a man. You were not working, You are not doing anything for yourself. Everything you get is from the man. You would definitely feel the heat very well when a man decides to change. When a man decides to say, oh, I'm no more interested. Let's go our separate paths. Likewise, a man who depends solemnly on the wife. Because the day the woman too say, I don't want to do again. Let's move on. Let's go our path. Definitely, you'll be shattered. In fact, you'll be shattered that you will not even know your own broken pieces. They won't know how to pack it. That is why, even if a woman is not working, I do say, woman, get what to do. Talk more of a man. A man, if you're not even working, I don't know how to classify you. Because even if God said women are to be under the men are to provide for the women. Women, your own is to love the man. Nowadays, woman, you have to struggle for yourself. You have to hustle for yourself. You have to have something doing. Having something doing doesn't mean that you're rubbing shoulder with your husband, doesn't mean you're rubbing shoulder with your spouse, doesn't mean you're rubbing shoulder with anybody. But that's just so that something can be entering your pocket. You see that thing that is entering your pocket, no matter how little, it is your own struggle, your own sweat. You wake up in the morning, go to the bus stop, enter a vehicle, down to your place of work. After the work closes in the evening, you come back home. It is your stress. And at the end of the month, you get your salary paid. It's something. It's important. Then if you're doing a business, you wake up in the morning, go for your business. After the business closes, you come back home. It is very, very important. It is important, my beautiful people. So that if any day a man decides that, oh, the man don't come out, he won't go see another beautiful woman, that is where he want to pack his load and go and leave. My dear, as a human being, you only just like, oh, was this all the love you prophesied to me? Was this all the love you were singing? But after some time, my dear, you move on. Where you had depend solely, in fact, all your mind, all your hope, all your trust on the man, that is when you'll be shattered. Then when a woman now leaves the man, you now feel that, oh, because you were once married, you cannot open door for relationship. You cannot open door to have another man in your life. You cannot. Nobody sends you that. Nobody sends you that. Because the person you will be even thinking of is there enjoying himself. So you, the woman, you do what? You not take care of yourself. You not look good for yourself. And you say you're closing the door for another man because of one man. Let me let you know that the man was not worth you. Yes, the man was not worth you. And the more you say you want to close the door, just because of what will people say, what will people say, what will people not say, you have your life to live. You have your life to live. People have their life to live. When something happens, you have to beat your chest, stand on your feet, pick up your broken pieces and say yes, amend it, and move on. Move on, because what is in front, you don't know. It might even be better than the past. Yes, because as a lady, if something has happened to you, definitely now, if something has happened to you, you learn from those mistakes and you know how to move. You know how to move. So sometimes some people say, hey, we don't want people to laugh me. What will people say? How will people take me? How will people rate me? Those people you feel What would they say? How would they rate me? Now, because you don't want to go into a relationship, you will now be doing a hide and seek. You understand? You will now be doing a hide and seek relationship, whereby at this point now, you're not even keeping only one relationship. You might even be keep here, keep here, which will even endanger you. Yes, which will even endanger you as a woman. If you're a woman that already have children, you already know you have responsibilities. If you're a single lady who doesn't even have children, okay, yes, you know you don't have responsibilities. But even with that, you were once married, it did not work. You move on. You look for a better relationship and you go into it. You understand? Thank you for joining, Susie D. True, you always had your own work. Yes, a woman should have a work. Don't just depend on a man in case of, it can be a broken marriage, it can be the man, dying, all those things. If the man should die and you were not doing anything, how do you survive? How do you start? And maybe you had children. Where will you even start from? You start thinking where to go and drop your children first. Or you start thinking how. So as a woman, please, you need to get something doing for yourself. Argewe Zede Batawe. My broom came through 2025, still alive. No, I had called the 66. Thank you for joining. Susie D said, so you could continue on. Well done. Lovely community here. Thank you for joining. Aregowi, one more on reasonable comments, I'll block you. Okay? One more, because I don't know what you're writing there. Susie said, I've got so much respect for you. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining. So, as a lady, something happened. My dear, do not buy yourself for a man. Do not say, oh, the world has ended. So because of that, because you don't want people to see you with anybody. Yes, you can do a relationship and you don't need to flaunt it. You don't need to show people who you're having a relationship with until when you see that, okay, maybe the relationship is leading to something positive. And until when that something positive hits the table, you can now, if you like, to show people. But the one that, because of a man did this, I don't want any man in my life. Who they deceive who now? Who they deceive who? Because as I am concerned, as long as I know, if you're not up to 60 years old, for a young lady who is not up to 60 years old, you need a boyfriend. You need a man friend. Except say you be reverend sister. Even reverend sister, when they don't walk, reach a certain stage, then they resign so that they go marry, get their own children. So when I'll see some women, because that's the most challenging moment. The moment whereby you need a relationship, you need somebody by your side. Of course, every woman needs a man by their side. Every man needs a woman, and not just anyhow man. You need a responsible, well-respected man by your side. A man who feels your pains, who listens to you, who adores you, who loves you, who cherishes you. A woman needs that. Likewise, the man needs it. But where men own is worst is because the men don't even know what they want. Everything under skirt is needed for men. Everything under skirt is needed. Tall, fat, short, black, skimpy, sexy, for men is needed. But a lady will even choose. A lady will even choose if I am going with one, I am going with one. If I'm going with this, I'm going with this. So that's the difference between a woman and a man. That is why when I am talking, I will say, do not think that a man would not cheat. It is in their nature already. Just like you keeping a dog, then you carry bone, can't keep near the dog. Oh my God. Leave her now. Already you put the dog for cage. Enough he assess the bone. Lose the cage and see what's going to happen. Then you now see the dog display. That is how marriage is. The man can be in the house, all pretending, like a cage, is in a bondage, just giving a 1 week trip, making just vacate, vamoose for your eye before they come out for that house. If you don't, they plan in trip. You understand? He's already planning his trip, but he leaves you in the house. That is why I said men don't even have the choice. So as a lady, you don't just sit down and say, because my marriage crashed, because I had problem in my first relationship or marriage. Life don't tire me. Waiting, men. We still have good men, and we have the worst one. We have good men. We still have good men, the ones that will adore you. Even as they adore you, mean say they no go outside. Cut me well. But we have men that respect themselves to the core. They can even be cheating. They can even be doing things, but I am telling you, I swear, you will not trace them. They will tell you, in fact, they can even challenge you. They can even challenge you that you can never ever catch them, or you can never ever see them in that kind of mess. Why? Because one, they have disciplined themselves, they have talked to themselves, they have cautioned themselves not to misbehave, not to mess around. Do you know people that gossips more? Men gossip more than women. Women, we know sabi gossip. We just talk. We did talk. Anyone we see will talk. The main gossipers are men. If they will look as if they've not seen, as if they pass, this one will look and this one will look at. When they come out for that scene, they go come gossip. We women now we go come. Hey, you don't see. Now, that's the difference. So if you're a lady and one or two comes up, and because of one or two, you decide not to care for yourself, you decide not to take care of yourself, you decide not to look good, you decide not to even, give, maybe you don't even know who is coming to talk to you, but because say one uncalled for, let me just put it like that, let me not be so rude, one uncalled for incident occur, between you and maybe your man, you just say, okay, I don't want any man again in my life. See you. As long as you're not up to 60 years, I just said that. As long as you never reach 60 years, as a young girl, you need a man. You need a good partner. Don't let anybody deceive you, because the man that goes out, if the man is not even doing it as you need a partner, you understand? The man is not doing it as you need a partner. The man is doing it, say anyone may cross their way, now then they chop. So don't come and deceive yourself coming to claim that, oh, I don't need any man. I don't need any man. I will care for myself. I will care for my children. Big lie. That is if you have children. Big lie. Get a good relationship. Be with the person. Not either jumping here and here and here. Get a very good one. You would have assessed that person and know that this person likes you well. Hi, Junita Bataza Match. Thank you for joining. Matthew Wheaton, the hardest challenge. Thank you, dear. Thank you. That's the hardest challenge for a woman. If Oluwa say, please go look for who? Look at. Oh, if Oluwa, I should go and look for who that will reach you. Hey, sorry, oh, if Oluwa, oh. Can't you see how beautiful UK looks? Just take a look at UK. UK is looking beautiful, okay? So don't let that be a problem. UK is talking because your beautiful lady here is already on the move. So let's talk what is important. Yeah. So, my beautiful people, just like what Ife Oluwa have just said, if you move on, you move on. My dear, do not allow somebody ridicule you as a nobody. No way. You don't allow that. You understand? You don't allow that. If Oluwa said, Mommy love, Daddy Richie is waiting to give you the very sweet moment you're looking for. Lo, hey, you know no say, you know no say, when something don't expire, you don't expire. You don't expire now. You should know how a woman is now. Anything maybe say, woman, don't pass. Don't waka pass. Don't waka pass. So now waiting baby that. So, my beautiful people, if you're a woman, never you think that if you stay, you're still a young lady, not up to 60, even 60 years, they find love now. Are we not on internet? We are on internet and we are seeing it every day. We're seeing it every day, every moment, even 75, find love. Now you can't be young babe because one man decided to play with your intelligence, without decided to, maybe fool himself, thinking he was fooling you. You now say, I don't need a man. For now, you just tell them you take your time to look for a relationship, because they say one door close, one door will open. That's how it is. The best thing you can give yourself is happiness as a lady. Yeah. We also have some men that have some challenges this way also. And if even the men, they still take their time. That's why I said we have girlfriends, we have babes, the wife no plates. Yes. The same way when we say we have boyfriend, we have men, husband, no plenty. So that is it. Guys, like this video as you're coming. Like I said, this video is for matured minds. Matured minds, drop your comments respectfully. So I just want to use this medium to talk to some women in the building and men in the building. Do not deprive yourself of happiness. Never you deprive of yourself of that, natural sweet, happiness you can give yourself. No one can make you happy except you make yourself happy. And do not do anything to feel that, oh, my life don't scatter. Do not do that. Jada Bella. Oh, this Jada Bella. This Jada Bella. Hey, Jada Bella. better seek the intervention of before making love else. Oh, sorry, Jedabella. Oh, if UK is finding love, UK does not need to seek intervention of anybody, okay? And a person may value you, go seek intervention for now. So if UK is finding love and relationship, UK do not seek anybody's intervention. I only seek God's intervention. That's the most important thing. But if it's to move on, oh yeah, look at your beautiful baby now. So I am just using this to tell fellow women, when you see that a woman is taking care of herself, a woman is, no matter how little, looking for a source of surviving, you would ever survive any situation. Only when you depend on a man to always put the food on your table, a man to give you want to go and buy sanitary pad, is the man. You want to buy tissue, is the man. You want to buy Vaseline, is the man. That is where you lost it all. But if you take good care of yourself, look for your job and do. No job is, in fact, no job is useless. No work, provided is bringing income. I mean a legit job. Provided is bringing income. I don't mean the one maybe say you go stand for road, they wait make man carry you until you see that one that day may come carry you. Make una go hotel before he go pay you small money. Maybe that kind of job. Not that kind of job. I mean you using your hands to look for what to do for yourself, or put your papers for a job, apply. If you are called, you work. But if you that one no come, do something. With that, you move on. Look at women. Women are striving. Women are striving. They are moving. They are making sure that they make it. They are making sure that they achieve. They are making sure that they put more smiles and happiness, because when you do something, you see it, you see the actual thing that you've put your effort in, and you see it yielding. You'll be very happy with yourself. So at this point, I just want to tell you, you're a young lady, a single mother, or a maybe divorcee that feels that your world is crumbled. Oh no, your world is not crumbled. And even if you're not divorced, you're facing challenges in your matrimonial home, or maybe in a relationship that you feel that, oh, you've been in this relationship for a longer time, you've sacrificed more on the relationship. If you had sacrificed more in a relationship and the person you're sacrificing for does not value you, does not appreciate it, oh my dear, forget that one. Let it go. Build up yourself again. Start up all over. When there is life, there is hope. You cannot be sacrificing because you've sacrificed yourself, you've done this, and a man now wants to turn you to a rag, and because you've been for years, you start counting how many years, oh, because of how many years, oh, because of 10 years relationship, because of, you start counting, and you make yourself living in bondage. So do not do that. Who doesn't value you might value somebody else outside. And you that felt you're not valued, you might be valued outside too. You might be valued by somebody else. So make yourself important and see how God will change things for you. So my beautiful people, if you've been watching this video, please watch this video and drop your comment respectfully. And yes, so our beautiful people all here, trust your lady. Now I don't need to tell you. You've been watching my videos, and you can see the joy and smiles and happiness, and that's to tell you that good news. is what we celebrate. Good news is what we talk about. Good news is what will make you glow, shining, and looking beautiful. Yeah, so like this video as you come in. Thank you guys for joining us. Make person no can tell you say, oh, I don't need kerewa. Oh, I don't need sis. I don't need sis because of YouTube. That's why I don't want to call the XEX. Do not deceive yourself. You get me? Live your life. A nice, flowing, respectful life. Not be jump here. You understand me? So, as you guys are watching your beautiful lady, this is UK Family Show. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Tap the bell for notification of more videos. Time to time will come out and talk on relationship tips. How you should care for yourself. So if you have any comments, any question, please drop your question and your comments respectfully on the comment section. Yes, like the people that said that you reached, that was a past. You understand? That was a past, and now we're living in the present. So it's not for me alone, it's for women. And that was why I said matured minds. I don't need man. I don't need any man for my life. No go close your hole. No go close your hole. So thank you guys for joining us in this video today. And yes, God bless you all. And I love you all. And God loves you most. See you guys in my next video as we will be coming in. God bless you, everyone that have been here with us. Drop your comment respectfully. I will still come back and watch and see how you guys are doing.